driving down the Coquihalla, you're gonna see a lot of work happening, a lot of machines on the side working, but not all that work is actually repairing the highway. A lot of it is doing the pipeline. Actually, most of it is the pipeline. Just take Sawaco Creek exit, for example. Now the exit, it's completely washed out on the other side, yet they got all these machines here working on the pipeline. They're gonna be sending a pipe right through here. So I guess the pipeline's more important than getting the road through. So just behind me, you can see that they got these small pre-engineered bridges that they put across the small creeks and streams just to keep the streams intact from the machines going across, as well as they have this material here just keeping silt and other material from sloughing into the streams. It's so thick that you could almost just start cutting it up and making your own pair of jeans. Standing here at the Sawaco River, and since the river has come down, it's actually exposed a lot of stuff that we had no idea was there. From this footage, you'll see that we actually found a small little bunker under the land that the river exposed, and we're not really sure what it is. If you have any ideas, leave it in the comments, or just wait a couple months and we'll explore further.
Looks like a box that was built into the side of the bank here. Interesting. Some kind of channel box.
So before we bought this section of land, the lady that owned it before lived in a miner's cabin back in 1940, and we're wondering if this has anything to do with that. An interesting story is actually the lady that owned this land before us, Elaine Douglas. She owned this land back in the 40s, and she ended up writing 2 books about living on this section of land. The first book is Rivers for My Sidewalk, and the second is Silence is My Homeland. If you have a chance to actually find these books, they are a terrific read. So back in the 40s, when Elaine Douglas actually owned this land, there was no access to this property. She ended up having to take the KVR, the Kettle Valley Railway, to Jessica, which is about 5 kilometers away, hike in, and then use a cable crossing to cross the Coquihalla River. Like I say, she lived in an old miner's cabin that she ended up fixing up. She was a spectacular woman. Unfortunately, after living here for 7 years, the cabin ended up burning down. We did find some remnants of her cabin, which we found very interesting.
What's going on, buddy? Yeah.